Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trae Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming. Keep it coming.
Okay, good afternoon, subscribers. It is 2:40. I didn't have such a great night last night, so I want some comfort food. So I was scrolling through Facebook. I was gonna just go get my original pho, trying to keep the cost down, as well as I like the pho, and I haven't eaten it in a day and a half, 2 days. So I was gonna get pho, and I, have salad that I make here. So I already pre-made my salad. And as I said earlier, I was scrolling through Facebook and I was watching this Vietnamese lady, and she was really funny, and she was making these dumplings, beef meatballs, I'm sorry. Not beef, pork, Alaskan crab legs, minced shrimp, formed them. She made a broth, dropped them in the broth, put some fried tofu and some blood sausage, blood pudding, whatever they call it here, and made a soup. So I kept scrolling, and she was eating something. I was like, yeah, that's what I want. So I'm not gonna tell you what it is. We're just gonna pull up to the spot. Also, I'm hoping it's open. I mean, still in business, I should say. It's in the cut, not too far. It says like a 10-minute drive, so it's probably 8 minutes with my driving. But it's over by their naval base, by the last bridge where I got lost. I didn't post that video, but parts of it where I got lost last a couple months. I keep saying last year, shit. I was just here 4 months ago. So it's over in that area, so it's kind of far, but it's on the highway, what they consider the highway. So there's less lights. It's long stretches of road per light. So we should get there fairly quickly. But yeah, I think this is a video a lot of you will be interested in, food-wise. I got a lot of videos. I don't know why I keep shooting videos and haven't published. I've got a video working right now. I got the computer on the side like that because it gets hot and the air conditioner's up there, and I want that airflow to like kind of cool down the computer. And I leave it on and then turn the screen brightness down so it doesn't burn an image into the screen. But I have to do that because I'll come back and the computer will be off and then it stops downloading. Just having a lot of problems. Uploading videos for you guys. So I'm trying to upload videos, but like I responded to one of my subscribers about, he said he liked the nightlife walk around to the bars, walking around the bars. Most people just show you the daytime as I showed you the nighttime. Well, I went back for Friday and Saturday, and I was gonna do Sunday. I just didn't like the way the video came out, and I had some few negative comments. So I just decided, you know what? I know you guys are tired of, we all know negative shit happens, and I know you're getting tired of hearing that, and I'm getting tired of saying it. It just, at the heat of the moment, it bugs me, and I say it, and then I just let it go and go on about the day. But I'm gonna try my best not to. Not that I've gotten too many complaints. I only had one complaint. And then a subscriber jumped in to my defense and said, hey, it's the world, get over it. It's negative shit in the world. He can report on that, something to that effect. Anyways. But I am gonna be trying to be more positive, so I didn't put that comment out. When I was at the bar, the power went out. I met another gentleman. I'm meeting people more so my age. That's why I didn't really want to go into those other bars that I showed you that are, I don't know the word, I'll just say swanky. I don't know, whatever the new terminology the kids are using these days. Not that I'm not that old, but I'm in my 50s. It just doesn't seem, there are some people that look my age and maybe a little bit below it in their 40s, 45s, 50s there, but mainly a younger crowd. But I will go in the bar just for sake of making a video for you guys. But here I go, I'm rambling again. But anyways, I'll insert maybe a few clips in here and let you guys see what it was. But it's pretty much just these two bars that are really busy. One that's really busy and it's nice and it's small. And then the one that's huge that has more amenities, like 3 pool tables, outside area, slushy machines, a bar that's at least 100 feet, multiple seating, a big screen TV, and a DJ stand, although there was no DJ, is empty. So they need marketing and promotion for that spot, because that would be an awesome spot. Maybe in the summertime it's jumping, I don't know. Remember, it is wintertime and it is outdoors, so maybe that's why people don't go there, but I don't know. It's a great place. So anyways, I'm taking you along. We're gonna grab this food. I don't wanna say what it is because it could be a bust, just like the burger video was not supposed to be Gordon's New York Pizzas. It was supposed to be Shaken Buns. That was the name of it, Shaken Buns. But I couldn't find Shaken Buns, and I had video of me looking and walking around for Shaken Buns, but I couldn't find it. I just put the video out, and I just got lost, and I went to several shops asking them, hey, do you know where this is? And it just didn't materialize, so we wound up by Gordon's, which I'm happy I did, even though I had a not so good experience, but I've been back there 3 times, and I actually have another video on there because I want to show you the restaurant. So I'll put that together, probably go back and do that over and just insert some of the stuff, because it's an actual nice spot. You know, they have an upstairs. I didn't even know that. Went upstairs, took some video up there to show you. So I will be doing another video in Gordon's. And you know what? Maybe I'll get a chicken parm sandwich this time. I went back to Adobo. I got something new. I'm gonna publish that video as soon as this gets uploaded. I'm gonna upload that video because I got something from Adobo. Delicious. All right, so let's go take this motorbike ride. Oh, also, tell me, I'm leaving the motorbike rides in there. Most of them that are local are only like 5-7 minutes. And I think I've explained why I'm doing that, but I'll explain again. It's because I want you to see, even though you don't know the area I'm in, but I'm in between Antong and Santran area. And it takes 5 minutes to get to each area. So my point being is, if I'm taking the video and I'm going to the gym, you saw it only took 7 minutes to get to the gym, crossing the Dragon Bridge. I think it was even less than that. Okay, driving to when we went to go pick up, I didn't think I put that in there. Anyways, that's not in there. But anyways, I want you to see how long it really takes to ride on a motorbike. Also to see how the people drive here, how you'll have to adapt to the driving. So that's the reason I'm putting in there. But if you think it's too long and taking up too space, please comment, hey, we can do without, or shorten them or whatever. Just let me know what you think about the driving videos of me driving to said places. Like when I went to Windred to get my hair cut, or go to the gym, like I said, etc. So, all right, enough rambling. It's already 7 minutes and we haven't even gotten anywhere. So I'm gonna click these lights out. I've got the camera on for the driving. Still haven't found a mount. I have a video on that, trying to find a mount, and I haven't published that either. So lots of videos I need to publish. Took you to the district that I went to last year where all the computers and the phones and all that were, so you might be interested. And then I didn't pop the address, but I got the cross streets so you can see that. And if you're here in Da Nang and you're looking for memory cards, computers, phones, accessories, there's like 2 blocks of it, all of that stuff. So anyways, rambling again. Let's get on with this. Let's go get some food. So this is another reason why you have to have these driving videos. You can see that GPS doesn't give you the right directions. And I think this is gonna be a bust, guys. I'm pretty sure, nice house, that this restaurant is not gonna be there. It could be. I see something that could be a tail sign that this restaurant is there. So yeah, this is what you do. If you got money, come out here, buy a plot of land and build a house. burning trash. All right, we have arrived. I don't know if the name of the place was in the frame when I pulled up, but before I tell you where the name of the place is, I'll show you what's on the side of the road and give you a few seconds to see if you can guess what type of restaurant this is. 1, 2, 3. Give you a few more seconds. You ready? King Smoke Barbecue, Texas barbecue, baby. So I saw this Vietnamese lady eating barbecue back in the US. And then I started looking up barbecue restaurants. And this is what we got. So let's see if they're open. It said they were open when I looked up on Facebook. But they very well might not be. Hello? Hello? All right, someone responded.
Oh.
Hey,
Yes.
are you open?
Yes, I'm open.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
I would like to order some barbecue.
Yeah.
It says Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm from the US. I've had some Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
I want to try your Texas barbecue.
Okay.
And I'm doing YouTube videos, so say hi to my subscribers.
Yeah. Hello.
So,
Hi.
can you bring me a menu and I can see what you got and
Yes, of
order?
course.
I know I want some brisket. Do you have brisket today?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I know I want brisket, but can I see what else you have on the menu?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I saw the brisket. You saw that wood. So you know it's smoked. Nice little spot. It's in the cut. Next to some buildings. When this area gets more developed, he'll be in a prime spot. Not to be funny, but Chinese people love barbecue. I've seen them at the barbecue places. Oh, prime rib too. And the brisket. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can get this better. Sausages, pulled pork, cheesy beef sausage, quarter leg, ribs, pork belly, salad, mac and cheese. Okay, so we got some platters here. Here's the prices. Maybe I'll go in and put the prices in, but you guys should start. If you're really planning on moving here or coming and visit, you should have a translator and be able to start translating this stuff. So I'll do my best to keep putting in the prices and whatnot. But for this platter here, 500 grams of pork ribs, French fries, salad, coleslaw, hamburger, comes to 380 dong. So 100 is about 290, 280. So just round up to $3. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So about $12 for this platter. Okay. And we got the brisket. And we got this one. Brisket, pork ribs, French fries, coleslaw, 2 hamburgers. I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of stuff, a la carte it. It would probably be better to get it like this. I just don't want the hamburgers and whatnot. $4,900,000, but you get all of this. Look at this. I'll just scroll here and you can see. And you see it's written in all different language, Korean, Chinese. I'm not sure what this
Japanese.
Japanese, okay. So, okay, let's do this. Let me have the 150 grams of the brisket.
Okay.
Do you know what that is in ounces, American, like ounces? How many ounces that would be?
That's
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll do the 150 grams of the brisket. I'll do the 150 grams of the pulled pork. Let's do the pork belly. And let's do the ribs.
Yes.
Okay. And
Side.
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
And a coleslaw.
We.
The coleslaw? You don't have?
Coleslaw because I go to the market and
Okay.
don't have this
Cabbage?
Cabbage.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do the mac and cheese. Now, what is this?
This is pickle.
Just pickle.
Yes, just pickle. Cucumber.
Cucumber. Let's do a cucumber. Yeah, we'll do a pickle. All right, so we'll take all of that, and I'm going to take it to go.
You take to go.
To go. You have to-go containers for me to be able to take it to go?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have barbecue sauce?
This is black pepper sauce.
Black pepper sauce?
Yes, but I have another is honey mustard.
Okay. Can I have all of your sauces in a container to go? Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we're going to get, guys. We're going to let him get on it, and maybe we'll just take a little... How long will it take?
This maybe 20 minutes or 25.
Okay. All right, cool. So I'm just going to walk around the neighborhood, and I'll come back in about 25 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. All right, so the timer went off. I've already let him know that I'm back. I hear tinfoil ruffling. That's always a good sign. So I don't know how long this place has been open, this establishment. This makes me feel a whole lot better. Look at this smoking apparatus. I know my food's gonna be good. Nice. Feed the wood in here. The chamber. It's a newer one. You can tell how nice and clean it is. I mean, it's a little, it's obviously wear and tear from the handle, but the electronic system to blow the smoke inside there. Yeah, this is nice. So like I said, I don't know how long this has been opened. Sometimes they'll have, you know, established, but I don't see, like, you know, that little thing that has the date on it when they were opened. But I'll do this really slow so you can scan it, and then TripAdvisor so you can scan it.
It's finished.
Okay, so this is the
All
food.
of it inside the balls.
Okay,
And this mac and cheese and sauce.
okay, cool. So all the meat, I was expecting more, but looks good. Okay, can I look real quick?
Yes.
You mind? You want to hold the camera? Okay, that's a nice amount. Yeah. All right, it's time to go to town on this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
How much do I owe you? How much did the bill come to? Chopstick? Nah, I have a lot. I don't need.
You don't need.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of them at home.
Okay.
Okay, so everything came to 440, you said?
440.
Yep, okay. That's a good deal, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good deal. I'm gonna say that's about 20 bucks. So we're waiting for a change. I'm going to do the conversion. So,
S60.
okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. If it's good, I'll be back. So I know I'll be back.
Yeah.
How long have you been open? How many years?
With this restaurant just 3 months.
Oh, only 3 months.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 3 months?
Yeah.
Okay. $16.65, guys. I'll definitely be back. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And what's your name?
My name is Mine.
Maine.
Mine.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm William.
William.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Nice to
William.
meet you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to go home, eat this food, and do a review. I'm going to put it on YouTube. So if I come back, you know it's good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me enjoy the food.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's get home. Just the smell alone is making my stomach hurt. I am hungry, in a good way, I should say. So let's put this here. Put the helmet on. Put the food in the trunk. Like so. And let's get on. Kids over there. I wish I would have had my camera on. I would have gave you a prime example. Lady just came off and just went into traffic, didn't look left or right. Just like, I don't give a fuck. They just expect everyone's going to stop for you. Just keep that in mind while you're driving here, guys. I just look at them and shake my head in like disbelief. Hello. So I'm gonna get me a sugarcane juice. Sugarcane? And these puffs, I've been eating these puffs. Delicious. They're only 15K. But I already got, sugarcane. Yeah, just one. So we're gonna get a sugarcane juice and then head up and do this review. But yeah, just disbelief, just pulled off into the road, and a motorbike had to brake hard not to hit her, but she didn't look at all. I keep saying I'm gonna try a smoothie from this lady, and maybe tomorrow I'll get a smoothie. All right, I don't want to eat up too much video, real estate. See you upstairs. Okay, let's start. First off, man. Anyways, I'm gonna take the lid off of this mac and cheese because I nuked it a little bit too long. I wanted it nice and hot. So we'll just prep everything up. So you see the steam coming off of that bad boy, and boy does it look creamy. So we got our mac and cheese right there. Here's my salad I prepared earlier. I went to the market yesterday. I bought some more romaine. I got a red bell pepper. So I sliced it. I really want a red onion, but they only have like bags of red onions. And I'm not gonna eat a bag of 3 red onions before it goes bad. So I was gonna go to the market today. I just had a lazy day, man. I didn't get out of bed. I didn't go to the gym, but I went to the gym yesterday. I'll be going to the gym tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. So I've got my little salad. Because we have so much, I'm probably not gonna eat all of this. So I'm gonna take some of it out and put it in another bowl. So we've got red leaf lettuce, carrots, bell pepper, cherry tomatoes, and baby romaine. Really cheap here, guys. The bell pepper came to 17,000. To put it in perspective, 50,000 is $1.89 or $1.90. So half of that, we'll just round it up to $1. So 25 would be $1. So 17 would be about 80 cents, 90 cents, 70 cents, somewhere around there. Maybe I'll put the conversion. If not, you guys have to figure that out. All right, so we got the salad here. The only dressing I have, which I love, is my favorite, which is not the healthiest because it's a cream base, but it's the toasted sesame, roasted sesame, toasted sesame. I love it. What does it say? Yeah, roasted sesame. So we're gonna drizzle lightly. A little goes a long way. Toss that up. Boom. Need some vegetables. I need to find a place. I found a vegan place that Patrick sent to me, and I'm gonna try it out. Maybe we'll do a vegan restaurant. Will be the next one that we do. Still have another video that I didn't put out. What I was telling you earlier was the adobo when I got the birria tacos. Wait till you see that one. All right, so I've got my chipotle mayonnaise, which was left over from the adobo. I went there yesterday. I'm not gonna keep putting the same video of the same food. When I get something different, I'll post it. That's why I'm gonna do the birria tacos. So we've got this black peppercorn barbecue sauce he had, and then I guess this is supposed to be their play on Carolina mustard. I don't know, I haven't tasted them. So we'll pop those open and get them ready. All right. Pickled garlic, because I love garlic. Raw, pickled, cooked, roasted. I just love garlic. Then I've got these condiments that come from the pho, which is a roasted or not roasted, like a sauteed chili, crushed red chili flakes, but not as spicy, whatever their local chili, and oil. And then this is a spicy chili that they grind into a paste to make into a sauce. So I got that just in case I want something, because I don't have any American barbecue sauce. And then here we go. Put this to the side. Woo! We've got our brisket, which maybe I shouldn't have nuked because it was a little bit rare, which is fine. I don't really like it too rare. Our ribs right here. Our pork belly. Yeah. Yeah. And our pulled pork. So it was 150 grams of each meat, I believe. I think the ribs were, I'm not sure if they were 150 grams. So again, 440,000 Vietnamese dong, 1665. Then I went and got these 2 cakes. Didn't put it on film because why? It's the normal place, the only bakery I go to, Dong Tien, the only place I gotten a banh mi from. I'm gonna have to break out of that and try the local banh mi's on the side of the street. I'll do one of those too, but I really like their food, their bakery. This came to 11 and this came to 10 for 21 Vietnamese dong. I gave her 22. She ran after me to give me my 1,000 dong change. I told her keep it. I will tell you this. My experiences here, 99.99% of the people are honest. Won't say respectful all the time, but honest. I am not worried about not getting my change back, getting ripped off. If anything, that's the most honorable thing that I've seen here. And generally when I ask a question of a shop owner or just people on the street, if they can answer, they generally try to help. So I will say that about the Vietnamese people. Not just the area, the inexpensive living, the affordable living, but just general honest. I've run into some disrespectful people, but so where to begin? I want to try the mac and cheese because I don't want the flavors of the meat to interfere with me giving an honest assessment of the mac and cheese. Well, we've already seen that it's creamy. And quite honestly, it looks like out of the package Kraft. Delicious, flavor-wise, delicious. But if you're looking for a mac and cheese that's like the United States or something you might find in Texas or backwoods Mississippi or Alabama, that brick mac and cheese, or even a mac and cheese like I do. I don't do mine like a brick, like I grew up with just taking the noodles, mixing the cheese in, cracking a few eggs, whipping that together and then pouring milk and then baking it. So it's creamy, but then when it cools down, it's a hard brick. I grew up on that. Not what I like. I like it creamy, but I add a whole lot of cheese so that when it does get cool, it kind of gets congealed, but not a brick, if you will. But it's cheese. It's not egg and milk and all that. All it is I make a bechamel, then make a cheese sauce, add my cheese in, make a cheese sauce, pour that over, well, mix the cheese in with the noodles and pour that over, and it's done. So with that being said, this is not American style mac and cheese. The flavor's good. It's sweet, slightly. It's got black pepper. As you can see, the pieces of black pepper in there. I like it. One thing, noodles are mushy. And I don't think it's because I microwaved it. So I think that they need to make the noodles al dente, then pour the sauce on it, especially if it's gonna sit in a well and they're gonna scoop it. If they're doing it a la minute, then they need to have the cheese sauce, heat up the cheese sauce, fold in the noodles still al dente, toss it a couple times, warm it through, put in a container. That heat will continue to cook the pasta, and then it'll be perfect. Yes, I'm a chef, I'm a cook. Sometimes I don't use the right terminology, but that one I got spot on because I cook mac and cheese all the time. People love my mac and cheese and my macaroni salad. I do a mean lobster mac and cheese, truffle mac and cheese, all of that, a whole shebang. All right, so what should we try first? Let's try the brisket. Excuse my hands. Wow. Just that little piece. Excuse me, all my Christians and Catholics and Muslims and holy people, but this is good as fuck. Tender. And I do put all my videos not made for children. So they don't advertise this to people under the age of 18. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Falls apart. Cut it against the grain, not with the grain. Against the grain, not with the grain. You know how many barbecue places I've worked in or places that sold barbecue where the cooks couldn't cut it against the grain, and I try to teach them and they'd be like, But you also have to know that the animal does change. So you might be cutting against the grain and all of a sudden it goes with the grain. Like here, this is with the grain. Delicious. All right. I don't want to try the sauces yet because I want to get the flavor of the meat. The smokiness is through. You can tell it's really smoked and not flash smoked. I'll tell you why. What I mistaken for rare was not rare. How can you have rare fucking brisket? Yeah, I wasn't thinking when I just said that a few minutes ago. This pink, that's called the smoke ring. You don't get that deep of a smoke ring. Look at that. 1/4 inch. You don't get that deep of a smoke ring when you cook it in the oven and then put it on the grill and flash it and smoke it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe an hour. You're not gonna get that smoke ring because you've already cooked it. So the smoke can penetrate a little bit, but you're just getting smoke on the outside flavor, not throughout the whole meat. This is smoked. This is real Texas barbecue. All right, let's move on to the ribs. Didn't need any seasoning or any salt. I was just thinking in my head before I made the video, like, damn, I don't have any salt. And most of the restaurants here don't give you little salt packets or anything like that. So, doesn't need salt. Here's the rib. Again, tender. You see it's falling apart. It's a little dry. I'm assuming this was probably cooked a day or 2 or 3 days ago, and he's just reheating it, which I'm good with. Especially since it's in the cut. Tender, just dry, smoke flavor all through, delicious. Let's move on to the pork belly. I'm not gonna use my hands for the pork belly. Got a knife right here. Let's put a little piece of the pork belly here. We'll cut. Put a knife over there. Here's the pork belly. It's got a layer of fat, but this is good meat here. Well, that's what pork belly is. Also tender, melt in your mouth. Now, when you saw me say, I was expecting a little bit more, this is a good amount. Especially because I got so much of it. And I'm saying it's a good amount also for the value of how much I paid for it. I wasn't, like I told you earlier in the video, I thought it was going to come to like $30-something. We're 25, between 25 and 30. We didn't even break 18. So, oh yeah, forgot that. Let me grab that. Sugarcane juice and napkins. All right. So, the last thing is the barbecue pork. Barbecue pulled pork, which there's no shortage of. And that's probably why this is so cheap. The only thing that would be expensive would be the brisket, and it was. Everything else was $80,000, $90,000, $70,000. The brisket was the most because it's beef and probably imported. So here's the pulled pork. Delicious. Tender. Not too dried out. It's a little dry, but it's good. So then we just tried the pork. Let's try this Szechuan. Well, this black pepper, he said. I don't know if it's Szechuan or not. So we tried everything without the barbecue sauce. That's good. Just a slight sweetness. Heat from the pepper. It's good. It's just like almost like a peppercorn demi, like you would get for like a fillet, is what I could compare it to. Even the consistency, but a little flavor of demi, but not much. So it's probably a beef base, maybe a little tomato product. I'm not sure. It's good though. So let's take the rib, which only has a little bit of bone or no bone. Oh, yeah, there's a little bone right here, right here, right here, right here. Boom. See how that pulled apart? Let's try the mustard. I'm not really into the mustard based. This looks like a manufactured, I can't think of the word to use right now. This doesn't look homemade. This doesn't look like a Texas mustard, a Carolina barbecue mustard sauce. It looks like it has like agar or some thickening. It looks like pudding. There you go, pudding. Institutional. There you go. Institutional. Like Heinz out of the jar with all the preservatives and additives and thickeners and all the stuff that's bad for you. Tastes pretty good. Back on schedule. I've been off schedule. I've been eating too early. I think I ate like 3 o'clock yesterday, 3:30. I don't know. It's 4:24. I try to eat once a day around this time, 5:30. So yeah, I'm back on schedule. I'm trying to only eat once a day or one time period. Get back to my 14 hour fasting, 16, 14, somewhere around there. Don't always stick to it, but I'm close to it. All right, I don't think you need to get a review on the salad. It's lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, And the roasted sesame, I'm sure most of you have had the roasted sesame before. Okay, let's do it. Value, 10 out of 10, I'm gonna say 11. Because I really wasn't expecting it to be this good. I didn't see the smoker when we walked in. It was a small spot. I did see the wood, but I thought it was gonna just be like Phil's Barbecue in San Diego, where they cook everything in the oven and then put the wood and just smoke it lightly, so I guess you can smell it in the air to trick your brain into thinking you're eating smoked barbecue. It's smoke finished. Value because of the portion, value because of the quality, value because of the preparation. I give it 11. Flavor, I give it a 9.5. And I only say that because I know Texas barbecue, you don't have any barbecue sauce on it. Most of it comes dry. They give you a sauce, but it doesn't have a sauce, and the pulled pork is not in a sauce that I can recognize or American. And if you're advertising it to being Texas barbecue, then your sauces should be Texas barbecue. I have no shape or form saying that this is not delicious, but if you're advertising Texas barbecue, an American style barbecue, it has to be American style barbecue sauce. So, quality of meat, preparation of meat, quantity of meat, 11. Let's go to the mac and cheese. I'm gonna be nice and say 5. Again, cheese sauce is sweet. Noodles are overcooked. It's not a Texas style mac and cheese where you have like, you pull it and there's cheddar and all of that gooiness coming out, or even a brick mac and cheese with the mac and cheese, the cheese on top, where you put it back in the oven and you burn it and it's like bubbly brown on the top. It's not. So I'm gonna say 5 because of the flavor. It's not Texas because of the flavor. It's not cheesy. It's a creamy cheesy sauce, which is not Texas or Southern. It is how they do mac and cheese in other parts, but not in the Southern Belt. No. And the noodles are overcooked. So I'm gonna give it a 5. So and the sauce, I'm gonna give the peppercorn sauce, I'm gonna give it a 9. And I'm gonna give this mustard sauce a 7. Because I feel as if, it's not a Carolina. I feel as if they should have made a Carolina barbecue sauce. Maybe they couldn't find mustard or enough quantity of mustard, or maybe the price of mustard, and this looks institutionalized, and it's just not a Carolina barbecue sauce. So I think 7 is appropriate for this. All right, guys, I want to watch some boob tube and eat the rest of my food. I'm obviously not going to eat all of this in one sitting. Maybe get 3 days out of this. I'm thinking more like 2. I'm going to be gluttonous over the next 2 days. This would be great when I buy the pho and shred it up and put it in there, or put it on top of a salad, which I should do. But anyways, thanks for going with this journey with me. First, let me ask you this. I already put it in the beginning of the video. Tell me how you think and how you feel about me, what you think and how you feel about me adding such lengthy driving videos. As you've seen, I explained why, but just please don't forget to comment whether you like the driving, you don't like the driving, cut it down, you could do without. How do you like? I got one comment on the sound. I'm not putting music into the videos anymore at this point. So let me know what you feel about that. I really miss putting some of the music in. I can cut down, but please chime in. Thank you for all the people that have subscribed, the new subscribers, all the people that left comments, and I appreciate it. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit the share button. Share it to your friends if you find this content to be informational and you like it and it's fun and it's funny and you like it. And please, all the people that are watching the video, it costs you nothing. Hit the subscribe button. Got a lot of viewers who are not subscribed. You're watching the videos, but you're not subscribed. I just need to get 1,000 guys so I can get monetized. That's all I'm asking. We're at 473 right now. Let's get this up. Please, guys, share these videos with your friends, random people. I don't care. Let's just get these numbers up. Appreciate it. God bless.